Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. This is Life Through Angels and my name is Nikki. Welcome in, welcome in. Today we are going to be doing a reading for March 15th through the 31st. And take what resonates, leave the rest. If this does not resonate with you, don't try to make it fit, but you can check out your other placements and like your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, and all of those. And you may get the message that you're seeking in those. Okay, and these are timeless readings, so whenever this finds you, you're meant to find it. Just add 2 weeks onto that, um, because they truly are timeless. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. We're going to see what spirit would like you to know, and then we'll do some clarifying with some tarot. Okay, so let's begin. Whoa, that was quick. Oh, there's 3. Wow, that was extremely quick. Okay, so the first card out was soulmates. Okay. And then you have the never-ending story. So this is like the overall energy of the reading, okay? And we're going to see what the tarot comes out. And then you have a change in the wind, okay? So I feel like with those, is there trouble maybe in the relationship with your soulmate? Either you're apart and not together, or there's troubles happening as we speak. Because then you have the never ending story, which you're in, I feel like you're in your head and it just keeps going around and around the never ending story, right? And then you have a change in the wind. So something is going to be changing in your relationship. Something that was always happening that kept going around and around, whatever you're going around and around about. I feel like there's going to be change coming in. Okay. Yeah, and funny because this is 41 is the number 5, which is change. Okay. And then 37 is 10, which breaks down to a 1. So that's like new beginnings. So it's like the story. I feel like the story is going to end because I'm looking at the numbers, right? Like this never ending story is going to end because then it is change, right? Change is coming. Okay, let's get some oracle and see what comes out. I mean, tarot. So I do not take oracle upside down. The tarot I will. So if it comes upside down, I'll take it. Okay. Because if that happens, it's meant to happen. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for our Librans? What is this about? You give us more to the story. Okay. Whoa, that one flew out. Did you see that? 3 of Swords. Broken heart. So you're brokenhearted about something. Okay. Definitely brokenhearted about something. Wow. It amazes me how some of these cards just come out. The right ones come out. It's so weird. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna get to the bottom of this story here. I'll be darned. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, so you have the soulmates, a broken heart, and then on top of that, well, and I'm gonna just like they fell. I'm gonna bring it up just like they fell. So you have the ultimate divine counterparts, the high priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, these to me are like a spiritual partnership, the power couple, okay? And right in the middle of them is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, okay? Right between them, okay? So this is definitely about a relationship here, okay? But with the Nine of Wands, I will say, there's a lot of strength and effort and endurance with the Nine of Wands, right? It's a wounded warrior, but he's a warrior, right? He's been fighting a hard battle for a long time. Okay, so some of you might have been fighting a battle for a real long time with your divine counterpart. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can you give me more, Spirit, about the Nine of Wands? Oh, that didn't work very well. I'm going to reshuffle. I want more on the Nine of Wands, please. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. 2. Well, whatever this struggle has been, I feel like it's the end of the struggle, okay? Because the Death card came out. And under that came the Two of Pentacles, which is change, right? And with change, you're also having to like balance this change, maybe make a decision. Okay, I want to get more on the Three of Swords too. What is going on, or what caused this? Or some of you, I don't know if you're in the midst of this relationship and still together and just going through a battle, a hard time, some difficulties, or if this is somebody like an ex or somebody from your past. Okay. It's going to be different for all of you. I think some of you, you're in it, and some of you, this is somebody from, an ex. So we're going to find out. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for Gemini? Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Whoa, that was quick. I have the Seven of Cups, which is like too many choices. I have the Queen of Swords, which is somebody that, the Queen, she speaks her mind. She tells you how it is. If she doesn't like it, off with your head. That's what I get every time I get her for some reason, because she is that, she's very, very direct. She's highly intelligent. She's, witty, analytical, and she has suffered losses or hardships. So she's tough. She's a tough cookie. Okay. What's the last card? And the Ten of Wands also came out. So responsibilities, mental exhaustion, fatigue, stress, duty and obligations, job burnout. So clarifying the Three of Swords, I have all these 3 cards, and on the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Cups. Okay, I want to get a card. I have the Page of Cups, which is, like somebody offering you something. Keep it. They say keep it. Okay. My deck. Oh, that's funny because my deck is upside down, but that was upright. Okay, when I was looking at it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So the Page of Cups is an upright, even though my deck was in reverse. So I feel like somebody's coming in here to offer you something, to offer you love. Okay, we're going to find out more about this, but right now I'm trying to break this all down here. Okay, tell me, Spirit, tell me about the, let's start with the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Clarifying the Three of Swords. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Four of Pentacles. Greedy people. Financial stability. Somebody may have been a little possessive, I'm getting. And they felt like they had all these choices, but I'm hearing that they were possessive of you, or you consider them possessive of you, or they were being acting too possessive. And I'm getting that feeling of like they just thought they were all that in a box of chocolates. I don't know. That's what's coming in my head. I'm just saying it as it comes in. And that's for some of you. That's a very specific message. So tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Because it's like carrying a heavy burden. Somebody was carrying a heavy burden here, and it was too much. And they were stressed out. That's too many. Spirit, please, can I just have one clarifying card for the Ten of Wands, please? And thank you. There we go. Thank you very much. And the Tower. I'm just making sure my deck. The Tower came in reverse. So a Tower moment was avoided because somebody, I'm getting somebody let go. Somebody let go of their responsibilities in this relationship. They basically just stopped. That's what I feel with this Tower, clarifying the Ten of Wands, right? Because this is responsibility. He's working really hard to get those tens. He's almost at his harvest. This is 10. This is the end of the caring and the work and all that. So he's about to get his harvest, and I feel like he stopped right before his harvest, okay? Because the Tower is upside down, right? So it's like stopped, just walked away. That's what I'm getting here. Now, I say he, take the energies as they resonate. I'm reading the cards. It's the energy of the card. We all have feminine and masculine. So take it as it resonates. But, okay, why is the Queen of Swords here? I want to see why the Queen of Swords is here. So they were possessive. And then it's like they gave up. But I mean, okay, for some of you, if there's too many cards, Spirit, I just have one, please. If there is somebody's possessive of you, it's not necessarily healthy. Okay, I don't think it's in a healthy way. Why is the Queen of Swords here? And that message again isn't for all of you, but for those that it is and they are possessive, they may need to work on that because that's not really healthy. Okay, I'm taking this because it's like did weird thing. Page of Wands. So you have, okay. So I feel like you have a message coming in. Okay. The message is, I feel like this person is coming in, or if you're still with them, they want to talk to you about something because they want to extend like their cup. They want to give you, it's like they want to try again. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it does have, the divine counterparts here, a spiritual connection, right? I think I'm hearing just some mistakes were made in the past and they're trying to fix it. Let's get more cards. I need more clarifying cards here. And actually, I'm going to move these over so you guys can see. These are just all my clarifying cards. Let's get some more, Spirit. What else can you tell Libra about this relationship? What is happening next? What is happening next? What does Libra need to know? They tell me to take that card. Okay. I want to look at it yet till I get some more. What else? What is happening next for Libra? Whoa, what is happening next? Now they're gone quiet. Spirit, what is happening next for Libra? What do they need to know? Okay. I will take them because then that makes 4. Okay, so you got the moon. I'll show you, and then I'm going to kind of... You got 9 of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups. See, new beginnings. Yeah, they're definitely coming in. But I feel like, there could be like hidden... What is this one? Oh, and the Chariot. Yeah. So I feel like this person is definitely coming back. And they're hoping for a victory with you because they're going to offer you their cup again. Okay. But I'm also hearing you need to use your intuition with this. Okay. Because I feel like you are the 9 of Pentacles. Like this is you, like you're doing really well for yourself. Okay. And I feel like if this person comes back in, you're going to have to use your own discernment, okay? Because for some of you, if this person was possessive or whatever, that's not healthy. Others of you, that's not your story, okay? And this could just be somebody coming back in to fix something. It could just be an honest, disagreement, um, which I feel like for the most of you, that's what this is about, okay? Um, I didn't get the 6 of Cups, which I like to see for people coming back from the past. But usually if it's a 6 of Cups, it means like way further back for me. But I see that you're doing really good. And I just want you to use your discernment because the moon is here, which can deal with, can be deceit, can be illusions, stuff like that, things we don't see. Okay. But I feel like things are going to change. Okay. And I'm going to get some other clarifying oracle cards with this. Um, yeah, I feel like they're just coming back and they want to make a change in the circumstances. And you may feel, because the never ending stories here, maybe this is something that happens too much. Maybe it happens all the time. Like if you're always fighting or something like that, and you're just like, oh my gosh, the never ending story. But there is change coming. Okay. So first I want to get some just, do I want to use this deck? I keep looking at this deck. I don't know. Not this one. I think I want this one. No, they're saying the other one. Okay, fine. I can't choose. They'll choose for me. That's why I couldn't stop looking at this deck. Okay. I just want to get just some more information. What else Spirit wants you to know? Okay. And then I will also pull a few of the Love Oracle. I think that's what it's called. To see what your person has to say to you, okay? What they want to say to you. Subconsciously, what they want to say to you, okay? But they're not saying to you. I just want a few of these to see. What else do you have for Libra's Spirit? What else do they need to know about this situation? Having a lot of flippers. Okay, I'm just taking them all. They say, take them all. Take them all. Okay, we're taking them all. They're only 4. Okay. The first card. And this will be for some of you and not all of you. Higher commitment. eternity, partnership and union, completion. So for some of you, they're coming back with an engagement ring. Okay. Talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, and talking more. Yeah, see, they're coming back. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to fix whatever was broken. Okay. And for, a big percentage of you, I'd say 75% is what I'm hearing. This is, this is a divine couple. This is literally a divine couple. There has been some heartbreak, but Spirit is saying this is like the highest of divine couple right here. All four queens, all four kings. Okay? You can't get any higher than that, right? Power couple. Okay? That's what I keep hearing. Oh, next card, soulmates. See, you can't make this stuff up. You have soulmates right here. Soulmates. There's like 78 cards there. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Wow. Okay. And your last card, the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependency. Okay. So to me, when the chaser comes out, it could be a twin flame because that's what the chaser, the runner, um, has that dynamic in it. So for some of you, if you believe in that twin flame journey, this could be your twin flame. Okay. And especially with the priestess and the Hierophant, divine counterparts, you can't get any higher than that. A lot of people believe you can't get any higher than because it's, the twin flame journey is about spirituality, right? It's about being completely spiritually connected, right? It's the highest of the high. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm just going to say, wow. I'm very excited for you guys. I'm very excited for you guys. This is actually a really beautiful reading, even though it was a little rocky and there's some difficulties. The ending is amazing. Okay. And let's get a few more. I want to, before I go, I'm just going to get a few. I was going to end at that, but we're going to get a couple. Actually, I want to do one shuffle of these. What your partner would say to you, what your divine counterpart would say to you, what they're thinking. Okay. Just a couple, Spirit, please. Just a couple. I almost forgot. And they gave me 3, which is perfect. Okay. So the first card is I'm in love with you. They want you to know that. They're in love with you. Oh my gosh. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Okay, and that might be some of the difficulty you guys are having as well. I want to make things right. Oh my gosh, you cannot make these things up. Oh my gosh. I love this reading for you guys. This is very beautiful. I'm very excited for you guys. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And if you did, please like, subscribe, do all those great things. It really helps out my channel and it gets this information out to people that may need this type of information as well. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.